We are having our wrap-up meeting now for the BBYO reunion, and we thought it was absolutely fabulous, and we want to tell you that we have great plans for 2023. And Bobby wanted to ask us, or she did ask us, what we got out from doing this. We spent 8 months and 1 week working on this program, and what I got out of it was reconnected with all these wonderful friends here, who actually I wasn't connected with, some of them. I wasn't connected with Linda, but, or really with Brian. He was just Carol's brother. But Betty and I were connected, and connected with all of you who came, and those of you who didn't, we're waiting for you in 2023.
Hi, I'm Brian Browse, and I'm very happy that I was able to participate in the planning committee for our fabulous reunion this month. Reconnecting with people was great. What did I learn from BBYO? Well, in those 4 years, I learned how to compromise, how to get along with people, and it added to my own maturity.
Okay, I'm Betty Wazowski, Betty Schlanger, for those of you who don't know me, don't know my married name, and I'm thinking back to the years in BBYO, and we learned a lot of things. We learned how to get along with each other, how to not get along with each other, and compromise. We did learn that. How to win, how to lose, how to plan events, how to get organized, and hopefully how to have some leadership skills that lasted the rest of our lives. Also, I formed some lifelong friendships in BBYO, and not everybody is in Tulsa, and we still communicate. Those were very special days for us. It was, BBYO I think was the crux of our social life, and some very important growing up skills were learned during those years.
Hi, I'm Linda L Dubois. I just want to say how much fun we've had on this committee doing this. I feel really lucky to have been able to be back in Tulsa after many years away and jump into this. BBYO for me was my community. It's where I spent my time. It's where I built confidence and learned so many lifelong skills. I learned how to make a corsage. Mark Rubin taught me how to make a corsage, and I can still make one. There's just so much that came out of all those years. A lot of fun, and I'm glad everybody that got to join in the Zoom or watch the recorded afterwards. I hope you enjoy it. Any suggestions, please email them to us. We'd love to know what y'all think. Thanks.
I'm so glad that Janet included me to be part of this group. I want to say, as far as what I learned in BBG, and I mentioned this I think when Janet first asked me, I told her what I really learned about BBG is you need to continue to try. You need to persevere no matter what. One of the regional conventions, I ran for every single regional office, and I lost every single regional office. But 4 years later, I ran into someone that was part of the group from Dallas, and she didn't remember anyone what office they had, but she remembered that I ran for every single office. So that was pretty cool. As far as what I learned from this reunion, what was great for me is to connect with people that I hadn't connected with in a long time, and also to form some new friendships. Like Tita Stern, became friends with her, Paula and Ruth Shapiro, different ages than I. I was able to share with Larry Meisel to remind him that he tied me up to a tree when I was 6 years old, and he apologized for that. So anyway, but I just have one other thing to say. This is for Janet.
Oh, goodness, yes.
And
thank you, Bobby. I'm opening up this card and everybody in this group, and it says, oh my goodness, it says Bodine's Restaurant and Market here in Tulsa, and it's a gift card, and it says to Janet Dundee from Brian Edward Browse, Linda L Dubois, Bobby Rubin Warshaw, Betty Schlanger Wazowski, a small token of appreciation for your supporting cast in the BBYO virtual reunion. None of what we've accomplished would exist without you.
Oh,
Oh, that's. We are so thankful for your leadership, organizational skills, and dedicated work ethic. Now, you all know that's not totally true. Everyone contributed so much to this event, and I couldn't have done it without any of you. And thank you so much for this. I think we all should go to eat.
I was waiting
There's
for that.
There's enough money in here for all of us to go eat.